Christmas Eve 2018, I made the decision to quit alcohol for good. 1 year later, I started running every single day. This is the story of why I did it, how I did it, and what changes I've seen as a result. Firstly, why? In 2018, I was in my mid-30s and at a crossroads in my life. My family were young and growing, and my priorities were changing. And whilst, like many people, I enjoyed the occasional social drink, I had this nagging feeling that it was getting in the way of me achieving my true potential. Essentially, I was sick and tired of occasionally feeling sick and tired. I wanted to be as present as I could for my family, as healthy as I could for my family, and I wanted to be able to train and race knowing that there was nothing that I was doing that was holding me back. And so whilst I knew it was the right decision to make, it certainly wasn't going to be an easy decision to make. So how did I do it? Well, I committed. I signed up to a program called 1 Year No Beer. I paid the fee. I joined the social groups, and I made the commitment public. Being in a group of like-minded people who were all striving to achieve the same goal, whether that was for 30 days, 90 days, or the full 365, made the temptations and the challenges along the way that much easier. Secondly, I got rid of the temptation in the house and found really good alcohol-free alternatives. I also signed up to some scary challenges and races that were going to push me out of my comfort zone and make me train harder than I ever had done before. This gave me more of an incentive to stick with what I was doing, not give up and give in, because I really wanted to achieve those challenging targets I'd set myself. This also helped when navigating social situations, because I could easily say, oh, I've got that upcoming race that I'm training really hard for, and that would make skipping that beer just that little bit easier. And finally, I started my running streak, and that is what has helped keep this going, I think, for so long. Both achievements, I feel, are congruent with each other. They complement each other. I know how much harder it would be to get out the door and go for a run every single day if I was having drinks with my dinner at night, or not driving home from that social event. I just know it would make the running slip. So what changes have I experienced as a result of this decision? Well, firstly, sleep and energy levels. My sleep is so much better, and even if I go to bed late and have to get up early and only have 5 or 6 hours sleep, it's still a lot better than the sleep you would get if you've had a couple of beers or a glass of wine. Not having alcohol disrupting my sleep has really, really helped. That in turn has made my energy levels much better the next day. Secondly, my stomach and my digestion is a lot better. Meals are digested a lot more easily, and I very rarely have upset stomachs or bloating that can affect your running performance. It does happen from time to time, but far, far less than it did before. Third, weight loss is not just the empty calories in the alcohol, but the food you consume with it the next day, and the fact that it may make you skip or shorten your training sessions. Mood has massively improved. Everything is a lot more stable, a lot more balanced, and a lot more even. What I would say though, and I'm not sure if this is the same for everyone, that as a result you don't experience sort of high highs anymore or low lows. Everything is just kind of in full colour all of the time, and that is really good, but it also means, well, you experience everything in full colour all of the time. So that has led to needing to find different ways to manage stressful situations, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. And finally, confidence. Making these two decisions has given me so much more confidence than I ever had. Confidence to try new things, to be brave, to know that I'm capable of achieving difficult things under difficult circumstances, and that in turn has led to me making decisions like entering races that I never thought I would do,
6 out of 10,
running times that I never thought I would achieve, starting a YouTube channel with 0 subscribers and 0 views and getting to where it is now. From the outside it may appear a little bit dull and a little bit boring, but do you know what? If dull and boring gives me the experiences that I've had over the past 5 or 6 years, then I'll take that every single day. Whatever you're doing and wherever you're going, just keep moving forward.